In a stunning development, Canada has declared war on the United States. Let's go to Joe Braxton, who is live at the border.
I'm currently at the border, but there is no war. Mom, Dad, I know this looks kind of real, but it's all AI.
Grandpa, I'm fine. This is just AI. You don't need to wire money to anyone.
I am not in love with you. And I do not need your money for a plane ticket. I am AI.
This fake moon landing footage isn't classified. It's AI.
You're probably wondering how I got rich with crypto. The truth is, I didn't get rich off crypto. I don't even exist.
You might be able to tell this is fake now, but it's gonna keep getting better.
We're all AI.
AI. It's AI.
Bro, it's AI.
Fake faces.
Real consequences.
Think before you trust.
Hello everyone. As you saw from the intro video, we're facing a significantly difficult challenge, but I believe I have a solution for it, or at least a way to fight back. Allow me to introduce to you Credible, the decentralized media verification platform. So the solution to this is to actually use AI models, specifically those who have been trained to detect AI content in our media. But not only that, to leverage the power of CRE as the heart of our technology to make this process transparent, verifiable, and decentralized. The core idea is to create a decentralized verification media platform where we can take any videos or photos from the web and verify them for authenticity with CRE. But not only that, to extend the capabilities of this for cameras, for our physical devices, to be automatically verified with CRE. And last but not least, to protect the creator's anonymity with private transactions. I'm going to show you 3 workflows that we're going to be using, but please go ahead and pause and read them because I'm actually going to go through them more in depth in our demo. So let's go ahead and get started. Part 1, browser extension. All right, everyone. We're here at the browser and we're going to be verifying 3 different types of media. We have the YouTube video right here. We're going to be looking at an X post, and we're also going to be analyzing this image from this random article. So how are we going to be doing this? We have the Credible browser extension installed, and what is this going to do is that it's going to detect the media that you're looking at, and it's going to generate a JSON payload for CRE to use. Now, this video, I uploaded it myself, and it is AI. It is not real. So let's see if our workflow with Gemini can properly analyze this video and give us a good summary of it. So I'm going to go ahead and verify authenticity. It is the same URL from up here. Once I click it, it's going to simulate the payload that we're going to be sending to CRE. This is the payload. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste it somewhere else so you can better see it. So I'm going to go to this JSON to one-line conversion because it'll be easier to paste it in the terminal. You can go ahead and pause here in order to read the details, but this is the payload that we're going to be sending to trigger the HTTP trigger from CRE. So we're going to inject the payload that we got from the browser extension. CRE is going to deconstruct it and is going to send the URL of the content to Gemini for analysis. Upon response, it is going to hash this as well as the metadata and content itself and upload it to IPFS. Once that is done, it is going to submit a transaction to a smart contract in order to map the hash of the content with the IPFS URL. The browser extension will receive the CRE payload containing the analysis, and it will post it on a website where it's easy for users to see. Notice that this Gemini successfully derived that the video of the tomatoes was AI generated. Also, the website gives users the power to check the IPFS link to verify that the data displayed is correct. The other content has been verified, and Gemini can add additional context to the image and even recognize when it's a screen that's being recorded. Part 2, mobile devices. Mobile journalism is increasingly becoming more important in American culture and worldwide. Both journalists and viewers need to trust that the content being put out is authentic and not generated by AI. With the Expo camera that's compatible with Android and iPhones, we're going to see how CRE comes into play. On the left we have a photo, on the right we have a video. The user will capture the media and the app will automatically hash the content before uploading to IPFS. It will then grab the IPFS URL along with the device's metadata and send it as a JSON payload to CRE in the HTTP trigger. This is the payload that we're sending. This one is for the photo, and this one is for the video. From here, the workflow is the same. CRE is going to grab the payload and do Gemini analysis before re-uploading to IPFS and to the smart contract, and finally to the website. On the website, you can see more details. If you go to the camera verifications tab, you can see all of the content that has been taken with your camera devices. Here we have the picture as well as the details of the device itself. And then here we have the video that was uploaded as well to IPFS and verified by CRE. Part 3, privacy. For obvious reasons, sometimes you don't want your identity to be known if you're reporting on very important topics. Credible allows for private transactions to occur so you can receive anonymous donations. The idea was to install MetaMask on the Expo app, and you can sign this message and get a shielded address. But MetaMask is currently not working on Expo, so for now it's just a simulation, which is more than enough. But what you see on the screen is a real shielded account that is ACE compliant. So first we're going to check the balances of our recipient and donor. On the left you can see that the recipient currently has 13 tokens and the donor on the right has 7 tokens. On the website we're going to be clicking the donate button. We're going to donate 1 token, and notice that the recipient is the shielded address that we saw on the Expo app. A JSON payload will be generated including the donor signature wallet to be sent to CRE. CRE then calls Chainlink's ACE private transfer endpoint where it validates the donor's signature, runs it through the policy engine for compliance, and credits the creator's shielded address. And now you can see the donor's balance has decreased to 6 and the recipient balance has increased to 14. The donor and creator are never linked on chain, and the creator gets to keep his anonymity. And there you have it, guys. In a world where AI generation is becoming more indistinguishable from reality, credibility is the truest currency. Thank you.
This is Charlotte Reed reporting live from Clearwater Beach, where an unidentified... Just kidding, I'm not real.